Greetings, Eagles. Welcome to our Summer and Fall 25 virtual academic advising town hall for university college students. Thank you for watching. This session is designed to set you up for success as you prepare to register for classes. In this video, we will cover key topics that will help you navigate the registration process, including your role as a student and the role of your advisor, strategies for success to stay on track, and key registration requirements and processes to ensure you're fully prepared to enroll in classes. By the end of this video, you'll have all the tools you need to be registration ready. At NCCU, there are many people dedicated to supporting your success. One of those individuals is your academic advisor. Your academic advisor is responsible for ensuring that you understand key policies and procedures, ensure that they're able to guide you through general education requirements and major coursework requirements, and also connecting you with campus resources. However, your success is a partnership. Students are required to meet with their academic advisor to discuss academic progress, degree requirements, and deadlines, a minimum of once a semester. It's important that you take an active role in your journey by staying informed and using all available resources. So now it's time to mark your calendar. Here are some important dates you need to know. Priority registration begins Monday, March 3rd. Spring break begins March 10th. Open registration begins March 17th. The housing application deadline closes on April 7th, and you must be registered for at least one class. The course withdrawal deadline is April 3rd. Reminder that withdrawals may impact financial aid as well as your progress toward degree. The last day of classes is April 28th, and final exams begin April 30th. All students planning to return to NCCU for the summer and fall 25 semesters should be registered for classes before they depart during the spring 25 term. University College provides advising for freshmen, first-year students, transfer students with fewer than 52 earned credit hours. Once you meet your major's requirements, you'll be able to transition from University College to your academic department advisor. We call this leveling up. When you have met that 52 earned credit hours, as well as the GPA needed for your major and the prerequisite requirements for your department, you will no longer be serviced by University College for academic advising. This is why it's critical to understand your classification. At NCCU, this is based on your earned credit hours, not your attempted hours. So here's how that breaks down. Freshmen are between 0 to 29 earned credit hours, sophomores between 30 to 59 earned credit hours, juniors between 60 to 89 earned credit hours, and seniors between 90 or more earned credit hours. You can always check your classification in MyUL by looking at your transcript as well as your Banner 9 profile. Maybe you need help with the class. It's important to know that all students should be taking advantage of our tutoring services available on campus. To do so, you can schedule an appointment by using the Navigate app or logging into your MyEOL portal and scheduling through Navigate. You can access that directly using the QR code on your screen. We also have virtual tutors available via Upswing. Similarly, the second QR code on your screen is where you can schedule an appointment. One thing to keep in mind as you progress this semester is that NCCU does in fact have an attendance policy. Class attendance is required for all students. Each professor's syllabus will outline attendance expectations for that specific course. Failure to attend class can result in failing grades and negatively impact your academic standing as well as your degree progression. To stay in good standing at NCCU, students must maintain a minimum of 2.0 GPA. If your GPA falls below a 2.0, you will face being placed on an academic sanction. The first semester below a 2.0 will yield an academic warning status. The second semester below a 2.0 will yield academic probation. The third semester below a 2.0 will mean academic suspension, which will separate you from the university for one semester. Upon your ability to return, if you still do not earn a 2.0 GPA once you return, you will be academically dismissed for a period of 2 years. Keep in mind that some majors at NCCU do require a higher GPA, so be sure to check your program's academic standards. And also, be sure to seek the services and support you need to remain in good academic standing. Your MyEOL is the hub for all academic resources. It's important that you're familiar with some key tools essential to registration. The Navigate app will schedule advising appointments as well as allow you to review notes from your academic advisor. Canvas is where you can access course materials and check real-time grades as entered by your instructor. Accommodate is where you can register with accessibility services if you have a disability or medical condition where that may be warranted. Banner 9 and 8 are where students can register for classes, check and review financial aid and e-bill information, view your transcripts, and update personal information that the university has on file. And last but not least, the class search is where you can browse upcoming courses to plan out your next semester. Your curriculum plan outlines every course you need to complete with your degree for 4-year timeframes. Please note that the curriculum plan is not a suggestion. It is your degree map, your road plan towards graduating on time. Your advising worksheet will include the suggested courses for that next semester. So for this purposes, summer and fall 2025. Your advisor will list the suggested courses that they believe you need to take, including any courses that you may need to retake. Your advising worksheet will also include your alternate PIN. This is a unique 6-digit code that is required for registration. Students will not be given their alt PIN or advising worksheet until they have connected with their academic advisor to ensure that they are registration ready. If you're considering summer courses, here's what you need to know. Mainly, that there is a difference between what things to consider if you plan to take classes here at NCCU or if you plan to take classes at another institution. NCCU offers 2 summer sessions, Summer Session 1 and Summer Session 2. These sessions run over a 4-week period and are at a fast pace. So although there is no GPA requirement to enroll in summer courses, we encourage students to be mindful of if taking summer classes is the right thing to do if they are currently not at the minimum 2.0 GPA needed for good academic standing. Additionally, students should indicate their interest in summer courses on their pre-registration survey or in consultation with their academic advisor. From there, we always ask students to ensure that they register for summer courses based on what has been recommended by their NCCU advisor when taking summer courses here at NCCU so that we ensure that you are on track towards graduation. If you plan to take courses outside of NCCU, there are some similarities and some differences. As mentioned before, summer courses at other institutions tend to also be in an abbreviated manner. So we encourage students to be mindful of how this may impact their academic standing and be cognizant that if they do not have a 2.0 GPA, they may want to refrain from taking summer courses. Additionally, students will also need to express to their academic advisor that they plan to take courses at another institution, as well as outline what those specific courses will be. To verify that the courses you plan to take at another institution will transfer over to the exact courses you intend for them to be at NCCU, you will need to view the transfer tracker on the OTS webpage for the transfer equivalency. Once you have done so, you can visit with your academic advisor and discuss how you will proceed with registering for those courses directly with that institution. Once you have completed those courses, You'll need to be sure that you request official transcripts be sent to NCCU and then verify that those courses have been added to your academic record here with the Office of Transfer Services. For courses at another institution, please know that you must earn a C or better there for the courses to transfer over to us at NCCU. However, those grades will not transfer in calculation to your NCCU transcript, and so therefore, students planning to take courses to improve their GPA should enroll in courses only here at NCCU. So now it's time to register for classes. Before you do so, we encourage students when reviewing the class search to take a close look at the specific courses so that they avoid any blocks or barriers in their registration. When you're searching for a specific course, if you click on that title of the course, a pop-up box will appear, which will show several screens for you to take a deeper dive into any prerequisite courses associated with that specific class. For example, to register for English 1210, students must first complete English 1110. By looking in the course, you can see that that is a prerequisite. If you have not satisfied that prerequisite, you will not be able to register for that specific course. Additionally, when looking within the specific courses, you'll see that there may be some restrictions for that particular class. As listed here on your screen, this particular section of a course may have a restriction only for students that are in the University Honors Program. Students who are not affiliated with that particular attribute group will not be able to enroll in that section and therefore should find another section that does not have that same restriction. Some common abbreviations and course restrictions to be mindful of are those listed here on your screen. Keep in mind that any course listed as OL is an online course and may be subject to additional fees, as well as may be restricted to only students who are in fully online programs. Once you have received your worksheet from your academic advisor, the next step for you to take is to look through the class search and identify the CRN number or course registration number for those specific courses. When your registration is complete, you'll want to ensure that you're updating this so that you're aware of the specific days, times, credit hours, and course types associated with your new schedule in alignment with your curriculum plan. Also, before registering for courses, please check your account to see if you have any holds. Review your account for holds that may include financial, transcript, or immunization records. These can all block your registration, and you must contact those respective offices to ensure that you're in compliance and then can get the holds removed so that you can register. Additionally, all students should review their academic transcript to ensure that we have all credit posted on your record. This would include any advanced placement test scores, any dual enrollment credit, or transfer credit. Essentially, any college credit that you have taken at NCCU or elsewhere should be reflected on your NCCU record. If it's not, please work with your academic advisor as well as the Office of Transfer Services to ensure that your record is accurate and up to date. Students that may need help navigating the registration process or just have general questions or need support can have a follow-up meeting with their academic advisor. You can do this in one of two ways. Walk-in Wednesdays, as reflected here on your screen, will take place every Wednesday from 8:30 to 11:30 and 1 to 4:30 in the Alexander Dunn building. No appointment is needed. Just walk in and you can get assistance from your academic advisor or someone else who may be able to assist. Additionally, you may want to have a scheduled appointment with your advisor. These are available upon request, which you can do via the Navigate app, the online Navigate portal, or by receiving the personal availability link for your academic advisor. So just to recap, we want to ensure that you are, in fact, registration ready. First, you must attend a meeting or have a consultation with your academic advisor. From there, you'll receive your worksheet and alternate pin. Once you have that information, you'll need to review your record and make your plan for summer and fall 25 registration. Assuming that you have no holds or barriers blocking you from registering, you can then proceed with registering for your classes. And then we ask that you follow up if needed, schedule an appointment, walk in, or just let us know that you're good to go and excited for next semester. Don't miss out on registration. The earlier, the better. Some classes fill up quickly, and we want our students to have the best schedule as they desire. As a reminder, priority registration begins March 3rd, and open registration begins March 17th. So now that you have completed watching the virtual academic advising town hall video, we ask that you complete the verification quiz to let your advisor know that you have all of the necessary information from this video and are ready to proceed with your registration. Please go ahead and access the verification quiz by clicking on the QR code or referencing the link in the caption below. Thank you, and we hope that you finish this semester strong, and we look forward to supporting you in the 25-26 academic year.